Welcome back to the Gastric Gastro by Greer. You're here with me, Philip, Miles, who's my assistant. I wanted to show you his face, but he is sleeping. No matter what we do, he is dead asleep. And we are going to be making egg salad. Now, when I started on my gastric journey, one of the things that they said is you have to have tons and tons of protein, and you can only eat a very small amount. One of the best ways to get that, these little babies right here, the eggs. So I'm going to make two types of egg salad. We'll be having regular egg salad, and we'll make deviled egg salad, which is really delicious. And you can eat these after you're done with surgery, during your soft foods time, all the way up through the rest of your life. And it's always going to be a high source of protein, and it's always going to be good. So check out these recipes, like, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see. It's time to do our eggs. We're going to get a pot of water about 2 inches in the bottom and put it on the heat, baby. Get that thing fired up, just like I am right now for this egg salad. When that bad boy comes up to a boil, which should happen right about now, we are going to put our eggs in a steamer basket and steam them for 12 minutes, lid on, and watch that steam come to life. It makes the eggs so much easier to peel. You'll thank me later. I absolutely promise. Once they're done, drop them directly into an ice bath and get them to chill. This shocks the eggs and stops them from cooking. Now, it's on to the bacon. Now, as you'll hear from me over the course of these videos, I love to air fry my bacon. No muss, no fuss. You just put it in the air fryer and you can dump the grease out at the end. So first thing you're going to do is pull off about 6 strips, drop them into your air fryer basket, and make sure your air fryer is preheated to 375 degrees. Leave it in there for 10 minutes, and you got the best bacon you've ever had with no mess. Now, what goes into our egg salad here? We've got deviled egg salad ingredients up first: chopped celery, chopped green onions, diced dill, pickles, lemon zest, mayo, and of course, mustard. I'm gonna slide that to the side for a hot minute, and we're gonna bring in our first batch of eggs. Look at those bad boys. The ice is melted, they're chilled, they're shocked, and they're ready to go. Now, what I'm gonna do next is crack these on the counter, and I'll speed it up a little bit so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but get ready for some ultimate satisfaction because these shells come right off. Look at that. Pull that off, slow-mo, slow it down, watch this. I mean, this is as satisfying, if not more satisfying, than when you cut the Christmas wrapping paper and the scissors slide right through. Look at that eggshell, and then take a closer look. Bam, oh, bam, look at that shell. Big old chunks. Finish up the rest of your eggs, and then we're gonna get ready to mix. Now, while you're watching me peel these lovely eggs, it's time for a dad joke, and let's be honest, that's what you all came here for. So let's talk about it. Why did the egg feel so good? Because he just got laid. You're welcome. And now, a word from the sponsor of our video. Now let me tell you a little secret. Before I got gastric sleeve surgery, I was over eggs. I didn't want them anymore. I didn't want them scrambled, hard-boiled, over easy, any of that. Then I had a come to Jesus moment where I realized I have to eat a lot of eggs. So I wanted to get better about making them, about eating them, and changing the way that I cook them. And that's what I'm sharing with you. Now, I eat probably 18 eggs a week, no joke. Last week I was traveling, I had an egg omelet every morning for breakfast. They're a great source of protein, they're really easy to eat, and they won't hurt your stomach once you get into the phase where you can eat some semi-soft foods. So, really good stuff. If you don't like eggs, just give it a shot. Trust me, you'll enjoy it with the recipes that I share. Now that weirdo's done talking, let's talk about what we're putting in this egg salad. So here I've got paprika, cayenne, black pepper, eggs, mustard, dill wheat, and of course, Duke's mayo. I'm gonna separate it out on a cutting board, and you're gonna get to see all of these things again that I just talked about. Now the other thing you're gonna see here is a special seasoning that my mother-in-law makes for me. It's just a blend of salt, black pepper. Oh, can't give away the secrets. Sorry, you gotta get your own special seasoning. Here, I've got my eggs, and look at them, in all of their glory, just ready to be cut, sliced, and put into a bowl. And then I realized how annoying it is to chop eggs. Like, look at that knife work. You don't want to do that. What if we got them and we just quartered them, and then we took a secret weapon to these eggs? That's what you're about to see, my egg sensei weapon. It's going to be a whisk. Grab your whisk and just start pushing it through those eggs, and you're going to see it breaks them up into chunks that look a little roughshod but still perfect, and people are going to think, wow, this person really knows what they're doing. And whether you do or not, you're going to be that person. Up close and personal egg shot there, just for the gram. Now we've got to start adding all of our ingredients. Mayo first. I like to add that, then the mustard. And for this one, since it's simple egg salad, it's really just mayo, mustard, a little salt and pepper mix, and then you should be done. If you want to get fancy, you can always add a little dill weed, which I do here. Oh, left the top on, peel that off because you know you were prepared for this video. And then you're going to put in maybe a quarter teaspoon of this. Make sure to check the recipe down in the comments if you're really worried about it. But egg salad's great because even if you go a little overboard, you don't have to worry. Now I add a little bit of lemon zest here because I think it brightens the flavor and really helps you develop. If you know anything about anything, a little bit of acid in some of this lemon will really help anything that you're cooking come to life. So people ask me, why does your food taste so good? I always make sure there's an acid in it. Stir that around, take another close look at it, and then you're gonna put that in a container and chill it in the fridge. Now it's time for the deviled egg salad. We're gonna do something very similar with our bowl and our eggs, and we're gonna drop them in there. And all we're really gonna do is use the whisk this time. I'm not gonna cut them or bother to do it at all. You're gonna see my hands get really messy, egg pop out of the bin. That's not a bin, that's a bowl, by the way, and I know that because I know things. Now, one thing I will say I recognized is that this whisk gets chock full of eggs, so you gotta get in there with your fingers and really push them out. Once this all comes together, remember that last egg and just break it like you're the Hulk, because eggs are very hard to break apart. I don't know, I was feeling strong in the moment. Now get your hands clean and then add all the rest of your ingredients to the bowl here. Remember that celery, dill pickles, lemon zest, mayo, mustard, some more lemon juice. You're gonna put all that in and mix it together. And then hopefully remember that you didn't forget your bacon, or forget that you remembered your bacon. Just please put the bacon in the egg salad, Philip. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not liking it. And then the bacon shows up. So we are gonna do it. Hot sauce is optional. Extra lemon is optional. Salt and pepper are never optional. You better season your damn food because it needs to be delicious. The devil would tell you that, and he would not eat it if you did not. Now, once you're done with all of these pieces, you stir it and you're ready to serve it. Bread, lettuce, whatever you're fancy. This is a great lunch meal, a great breakfast option, and it's great if your kids eat eggs. So keep this recipe in your thoughts, follow me for more recipes, and let me know if there's something you want to see me cook.